That one the other way. That's a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now it's Matt Chapman. That's ripped. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Reese McGuire. In the air out towards right center. Gallo. Long run into the gap. And he makes the catch. Both runners tagging. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. Aaron Judge at the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Judge rips that one. And in one hops the wall. Throws to second. And he's out trying for 2. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. That's in for a strike.
The center fielder, 0-1, Joey Gallo.
0-1 now. 0-1 there. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Gurriel handles the chance. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Josh Donaldson. And that's in there for strike 1. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that ball is gone. Josh Donaldson leaves the yard. 3rd home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 3-1.
Oh, that one got jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
All these. Rizzo out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Hicks now. A switch hitter batting right. And that one is lifted in the air. Trout is there. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Shohei Ohtani. Cole back to work. And a base hit up the middle. Around first, heading for 2. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for 3rd.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Trout. That one ripped. Pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Yankees 1. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. Here comes a pitch. Strike one. All right, so Monument Park out there in center field at Yankee Stadium. Have you gotten a chance to check that out?
Boog, I have seen it more after my playing career than I did as a player. But as a broadcaster, many times entering and exiting through the center field fence, particularly in the playoffs, get a chance to take a glimpse over. And I got to say, you do get some goosebumps. Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more
The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. Back to the top of the Yankee order, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The 0-1. That one fouled off. The pitch. That one lifted to left. Gurriel settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Down in order go the Yankees, and they still trail it here 3-1. Back at Yankee Stadium, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
The first baseman.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And it bangs up against the wall. Cabrera relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Now back.
We all saw it was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Vladdy coming around third. Relay throw home. In there. He scores. It's 4-1.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog. And
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags and goes to third. And he makes it up to third with one away. And here is Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Chapman gets a piece there.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
And the righty deals. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
The catcher,
Reese McGuire now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Stanton makes the catch, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 4-1. Back in New York, bottom of the fourth. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And first offering is fouled off. And the lefty with the 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. Gurriel handles the chance. One down. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and They have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it. Foul ball there.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York, and it is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
And the 2-2. And that one handled in plenty of time to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of leaning on something as a left-handed hitter and just trying to yank it over the right field wall?
I don't think I needed to be tempted to do that. I think that's all I was, trying to do because I didn't have a whole lot of power.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Yanks held in check, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Back in the Bronx, stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Gone! Aaron Judge leads the yard. His 4th home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-1.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Could be extra bases. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. Throw into third. Around second now. Going for 3. The throw to third. And he's out trying for 3. Next to hit, Teoscar Hernandez. Ripped into right field. Base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
New pitcher on now, Joely Rodriguez. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Cabrera with a relay throw. Safe at the plate. It's 6-1.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under it to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's a big power threat. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo. And Guerrero is set down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. On a line out towards center. Gallo makes the catch, and that'll do it. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Yankees 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Josh Donaldson. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's 1 away. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Grounded out his first time.
Anthony
in there for strike one.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Aaron Hicks. This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Pitch misses inside, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Comes the 2-2. Bounce to the right side. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for the Yankees. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Rodriguez back to work. Line drive caught. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse there was a gentleman there who owned a soup.
That one ripped right center field. Bangs off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire. And there's a rocket into the outfield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with 1 away. It's Aaron Judge now. Ripped into left center, base hit. 1 run across. McGuire coming home. Cut off, now a throw home. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 8-1.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Man at second with 1 away. Shohei Ohtani will hit next. Liner, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. 1 away, runners at first and third. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Teoscar Hernandez. And that one hammered. That's back. And out of here. Teoscar Hernandez the opposite way. And they add to the lead. It's 11-1.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Michael King. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
And that's ripped into left. Base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In there, and it's 0-1.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and the lead continues to grow.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Kyle.
So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. There's the strike. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball.
Ouch, that one got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. LeMahieu stands in now, looks at that one inside. Lifted in the air, right center field. Trout going back some more, puts it away for the out. Man at first, Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. First offering misses the mark. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for.
Well, he's under it to make the catch in center. All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire.
The catcher,
and the pitch.
McGuire.
Right side. Kiner-Falefa throws to first in time. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gallo makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
This one in the air, center field. Gallo under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Joey Gallo. The line to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
Gallo.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and fires. Falling behind 2-1. And now the lefty. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. The wind and the pitch. And that one upstairs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And 2 away now. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
I think he might have gotten away with one right there. That was a very hittable pitch right over the heart of the plate, and I know that batter is kicking himself right now. Would like to get that pitch again. Just pulled the string on it, and the deception gets him the K.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. McGuire makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit.
Just bounce to that. Everybody wanna come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna get it. Even if it's
ready to begin the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Teoscar Hernandez. That one ripped left field, way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now batting, Mike Trout. That's hard hit on the line. Hicks brings it in, 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Bounced up the middle. Over to first. And that will end the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Hicks. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. The pitch. That one missed. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. This one popped up right side. Guerrero makes the play, and there's one down. So up next, Oswaldo Cabrera. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Julian Merriweather taking over on the mound, and he's got a nice lead to work with. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Slice to right. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In there for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. New inning getting started, and now for the Jays, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the second baseman.
King back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Pulls it in on the warning track. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
The left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
That to right. And that one hops the wall. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him. So man aboard, Matt Chapman next up for the Blue Jays. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That ball's carrying. That one is gone. Matt Chapman pops one out of here. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 14-1. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Zach Britton. He last pitched 2 days ago. Stepping in, Reese McGuire. Ground ball right side. Throw on to Rizzo. Got him. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Swung on, belted. Way back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
Smoked into left, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And he's got a double. 4th hit of the night for him.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Kind of an interesting pitch selection there with the defense shifted to the pull side. Pitch was on the outside corner, and that made it pretty easy for him just to punch it the other way.
And a foul ball left side. That one is hammered right field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in the Bronx. So bottom of the 9th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. There's a strike. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Man at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next offering is down low.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Stays alive. 2-2 now. Fought off foul. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. 2-2 now. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat. Kiner-Falefa leads off second with nobody out. The next pitch misses. And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
So now 1-2.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
And that's a base hit. Kiner-Falefa around third. He'll score easily. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And they take care of Gallo for the out. That's out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Josh Donaldson stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. And another. ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
2-2 the count.
And there's a ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And there's a foul ball. 3-2 now. In the air on the infield. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays slug their way to a win in this one. 15-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shaw.
Yeah, it's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garage just for the crib that I still haven't bought. Both rocking my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the wait. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always stated demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the box. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to on my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, man, the truth is a race. Ay, don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in the booth. Ay, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ay, yo, trying to reproduce. Ay, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan for my body with more of a reason to leave. My inhibitions I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9-10 million. 29 quit by size of the Pentagon. Just got the shoes as red as filet mignon. Got magic, I thought she was Hermione.